Hi, I'm Susan from Midlife Prime Yoga, My Way. And welcome to your day 7 of the Flexibility Challenge. Awesome for keeping up, for doing it every day or every other day, whatever is best for you. You have 10 videos here of different moves, different shapes, different ways to help your body become more stronger and flexible. So today we'll be working all on our back and working with our legs. And so we'll work with our outer legs, inner legs, our hips, our back, and we'll also use our head, turning our head opposite directions. So enjoy. This should be a really nice day for you. So doesn't mean that you're not going to work, but because you want to repeat over and over again until you begin to really notice and feel a change. So let's begin. We'll come onto your back. And also, if you need to have extra cushioning, or you can certainly do this work in your bed, please do that. So I have laid down a towel underneath my spine, particularly my lower back. So this block is here for my legs. All right. So begin by lying your legs out straight, bringing your arms up over your head, and just stretch. Just stretch long. Give your spine a nice long stretch, opening and elongating your whole body. Breathing deeply, and just take note, just notice. As you're breathing in, let's bring our knees up, and you can bring up one at a time, and bring your hands towards your knees. And just notice where your body is when you keep your shoulders down onto the mat. And taking your hands on your knees, now we're going to push our knees open into a butterfly. Bring your feet together. Now inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Breathe in, come together. And exhale. Breathe in. Now lift your feet up to the sky. Push those heels up and bring those knees back down. And then taking your left hand, place it on your right knee, and we're going to turn over. And this is where I use my block, because I don't want to bring my knees all the way to the floor. I want to have a space here, because working at a 45-degree angle or so is going to give me much more work than if I just allowed my knees to come all the way to the floor and to relax in it. That is a restorative pose, and that is not what we're doing today. All right, left hand over onto right knee. Breathe in and exhale, come out to the side. And just come down. You can have a pillow under here. You can have a bolster, a block, a stack of books, wherever it is that you want your knees to stop. And then taking your other arm, I'm running up against the wall here, but taking your other arm, let it fall all the way out, and then turn your head towards your right side. Keeping those abs engaged, your hip will come up off of the floor. Breathing in, come back up to center, bring those knees back up to center, bring your right hand onto your knees. Now bring your right hand to your left knee, take your left arm out to the side, turning your head towards your left side, and exhale over to the other side. You can always grab hold of your block and put it down there, put your pillow there, or have some ready for you. And just take note where you're at. If you're holding yourself up without any support, this is going to be a lot of work. And when you're ready, Engage those abs and pull your legs, your knees back up to center. Bring your hands to your knees. Bring your feet to the floor. Lift your arms above your head. Stretch your legs out one at a time. And breathe. And exhale, bring your arms down to your side. All right, that's your first vinyasa with the butterfly. We will eventually provide or combine all three of those together. All right, next time, inhale, bring those arms up over the side. Bring knees up, bring your hands to meet your knees. And bring feet up all the way. Come to as much of a 90-degree angle as you possibly can. Now you can either choose to bring your hands out to the side or down a little lower, palms up if you wish, palms down. Find what's most comfortable for you. Or you can place your hands on your thighs. Now we're going to step wide. Keeping those feet flexed. That means pointing with your heel. Engage those abs. You should feel that in your inner thigh. And pull together. And step wide. And pull together. Bend the knees. Bring them towards you. Exhale, bring your knees down out, feet to the floor. And bring your arms up as you stretch your legs out in front of you. Exhale, bring those arms down. Very good. All right, our next one will be a little bit very similar, only we'll be crossing your legs over when we step wide. So we'll step wide, cross over on top, step wide, and we'll take that same leg that we crossed over and we'll cross under, okay? And step wide and then come down. All right, breathe in, lift those arms up over the head, stretch long. Exhale, bring knees up, bring one leg at a time, come up, meet your hands with your knees. Inhale, straighten up, come towards the sky. Exhale, out. Inhale, cross over. So we're going to be working with those side muscles in our hips and our legs. Inhale, come back up to center and stretch wide. And opposite. Step wide. And come back to center. Bring the arms up. Knees down. Stretch your arms up above your head. Straighten your legs out. And exhale. Nice. All right, bring those knees back up. Just kind of feel that, press your back, low back into the earth. Give yourself a little bit of a pelvic rock. All right, now let's combine all three of those together. It makes a very nice flow. And then we'll finish with our last two exercises that will fit along with this very well. All right. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Stretch your arms up over your head. Bring knees up, hands to meet your knees. Butterfly. Pushing those hands out with your knees. And come back together. Exhale again. Bring together. Beautiful. All right. Stretching those knees tall. Feet tall. Stepping wide. Inhale, cross over. Inhale, come up, step wide. Exhale, cross over. Step wide. Come back together. Bend your knees. Take your left hand over onto your right side. Place your support. And twist. Bring your knees towards the left. Right hand out to the side. Head towards the right. And breathe. And inhale, come back up. Hands to knees. Right hand to the left knee. Left arm out to the side, turning your face towards the outside. And allow your knee to come down as far as you wish, using your support or not, whatever is best for you, at whatever level you need. And breathe in, come back up. Hands together on your knees. Inhale, lift hands up, feet up, stretching long. And then exhale. You can bend your knees if you wish, straighten your legs out one at a time. And exhale. Very good. Awesome. All right. So that was a real nice vinyasa flow using 3 different methods for our legs, working our hips and our abs and our back. All right. Now this next one's a little more difficult. So bringing both knees up, feet on the floor. We're going to keep our right knee up, foot on the floor. Your right hand's going to be on your right thigh. Left leg we're going to bring up. Now we want to point your toes as down towards your shin as much as possible. So in other words, point up with your heel. You can bend your knee. Now placing your left hand behind your head. Now this is a little tricky, so there's some little tips that we want to pay attention to. So our goal is to lift. So we're going to lift up, but we don't want to come in like this. That's not what we're doing. We're going to lift, we're going to look at the ceiling. All the while pushing your toes down towards the knee. And then keeping our elbow straight out to the side. So we don't need to lift very high. We're just going to lift straight up. Are you ready? Here we go. Breathe in. And release. And do that maybe, 2 or 3 times to start with and gradually increase. Breathing in. And when you're ready, release. Bringing up your right leg. Taking your left hand, place it on your left thigh. Take your right hand behind your head. And lift. Remember to look up the ceiling. Watch that elbow. It has a tendency to want to curl in. And release. Inhale, lift that shoulders up off the floor and release. Breathe in, stretching that left arm out and back. And bend the knee and release. Good job. Release your right arm. Stretch your arms out on top of your head, above your head. And release, come down. Very good. Now our last moves is just going to be something that's just going to release everything that we've done. So bringing your knees up towards your chest and just rock yourself from side to side and just enjoy the little rock. You can turn your head the opposite way as your knees. Come back to center. And then bring your feet down towards the floor, keeping your feet together, knees together. Let your arms be down at your side, making sure that your shoulders are on the floor. If your arms need to have a little help, you can turn them out, whatever is best for you. Now with our knees together, our feet together, the insides of our feet are touching, we'll just do a slight rock back and forth. And this is working with our low sacrum. It's helping in that whole pelvic bowl, pelvic girdle. And breathe. This can be very relaxing, very soothing. When you're ready, just come back to center. And stretch your legs out in front of you if you wish. And just take a moment to rest, relax, and rejuvenate. And when you're ready, lift your hips, turn yourself onto your left or your right, whatever's best for you. Taking your top hands, gently push them into the floor and come up into a comfortable seated position. Thank you. So that is going to really help your low body, and all the way from your ankles, your calves, your thighs, your low back, and even up into your shoulders and your neck. So it's a very awesome sequence. I will see you again soon for day 8. Keep up the good work. You're awesome. Namaste.